Dear students, hope you are fine. I, Rita Rani Guho, lecturer of chemistry, Milestone College. Today I am going to take your online class. I have to take your online class because of the present situation, you know that. And all of us are fighting against the situation. Don't be scared. Hope very soon we will overcome the situation. May God help us. Today I am going to start your chapter 8. The name of the chapter is Chemistry and Energy. Now at first come to the chemical energy. Chemical energy, elements in a molecule joined together by mutual energy between them. This energy is called chemical energy. You know that in case of all the molecules, some of the elements are joined with each other. So the energy by which they are becoming joined with each other is known as chemical energy. Now come to bond energy. The energy which is deposited in the bond of a molecule is called bond energy. Suppose in case of methane, you know that methane is a molecule which is formed by carbon and hydrogen, and one carbon is holding 4 hydrogen atoms, and the bond energy of carbon hydrogen is 414 kilojoule per mole. The unit of bond energy is kilojoule per mole. Then heat of reaction. The amount of heat is released or absorbed by a chemical reaction is called heat of reaction. Suppose in any reaction heat is produced, or in any reaction heat is absorbed. For both of the cases, the amount of the heat is known as heat of reaction. Now, bond breaking energy. You know that whenever a reaction is taking place, suppose H2 plus O2 is equals to H2O. Whenever a reaction is taking place, that time reactants are breaking down and product is formed. In this case, at the time of breaking down, reactants are absorbing a huge amount of energy. Then they are breaking. This energy is known as bond breaking energy. Bond formation energy. The amount of energy released by the molecules during formation of new bond is called bond formation energy. Suppose in this case hydrogen plus oxygen is equals to water. In this case, whenever water is formed, that time they are releasing a fixed amount of energy. This energy is known as bond formation energy. Then internal energy. Any substance has a specific energy at a definite temperature. This energy is called internal energy. Have you understood what is internal energy? By using internal energy, we can calculate the value of del H. What is del H? Del H is the heat change of a reaction. In this case, del H is equals to E2 minus E1. Here, E2 is equals to temperature of the product and E1 is the temperature of the reactant. Therefore, del H is equals to E2 minus E1. Dear students, now we are going to exothermic reaction. Chapter 7, you learned what is exothermic reaction. Such type of reaction in which heat is produced is known as exothermic. See, in this reaction, methane plus oxygen is equals to carbon dioxide plus water. Here, the value of del H is equals to 890 kilojoule per mole. Whenever the value of del H is negative, that time it is known as exothermic reaction. It means that in this reaction heat is produced. So that this one is the example of exothermic reaction. Then come to endothermic reaction. Such type of reaction in which heat is absorbed is known as endothermic reaction. See here, calcium oxide plus water is equals to calcium hydroxide. In this reaction, del H is equals to plus 6395 kilojoule per mole. So here the value of del H is equals to positive. Whenever the value of del H is positive, it indicates heat is absorbed in this reaction. In that case, the reaction is endothermic. Now come to a diagram. It is energy diagram of exothermic reaction and endothermic reaction. See, this diagram has been shown by energy versus reaction. Energy versus reaction axis. Here energy is imagined in x-axis and this one is energy is indicated in this axis and reaction axis is this one, x-axis. And here also same. In case of energy diagram, the energy of product is more than reactant. In case of endothermic reaction, the energy of reactant is more than product. This is energy diagram of exothermic and endothermic reaction. Dear learners, in this reaction, in this question, here is told calculation of del H in chemical reaction. You have to calculate the value of del H in this reaction. 2H2 plus O2 is equals to 2H2O. That means production of water. Before calculating the value of del H, at first, what is your first duty? At first, you have to balance the equation. This equation is already balanced. If the equation is not balanced, that time you have to do the balancing. Otherwise, you will not get the proper answer. Okay. So, at first, for calculating del H, at first we have to calculate the bond breaking energy. Before calculating the bond breaking or bond formation, we have to write the structural formula of the reactant and product. See, here 2H2O, 2H bond H plus O2. You know that between oxygen atom, a double bond is existing. That's why formation of O2 is O double bond O. And water, OH. That means oxygen hydrogen bond. And what's the reason, dear students? What's the reason of writing in this shape? Why didn't I write in linear form? Because you know that at chapter 5 you learned for the repulsion force of bond pair, lone pair, and lone pair, the shape of water molecules is distorted and it is becoming V-shaped. So whenever you will go for writing water molecules, I think it is better to write in this form. Clear? Okay. Now, calculation of bond breaking energy. Whenever you will calculate bond breaking energy, you need the reactants. Like this way you have to write. Two hydrogen plus oxygen. These bonds are breaking down, so that you have to calculate the bond breaking energy. And bond energy for each bond will be given. But listen carefully, students. In this year, in SSC exam, bond energy was not given. It is the first time. So that what to do? You have to memorize all the bond energy. Suppose hydrogen, oxygen, oxygen. Otherwise, you will fall in danger. Okay? Okay. So, 2 hydrogen bond hydrogen plus oxygen bond oxygen is equals to 2 into what? Hydrogen bond energy is what? 435 plus oxygen bond energy 498 kilojoule. So now 870 plus 498 is equals to what? 1368 kilojoule. This is bond breaking energy. Now come to bond formation energy. Bond formation energy. Which bond is forming over here? Oxygen hydrogen bond. For one molecule, 2 oxygen hydrogen bond. That means 2 into 2 oxygen hydrogen. That means 4 oxygen hydrogen bond. What is the value of oxygen hydrogen? 464 is equals to 4 into 464 is equals to what? 1856 kilojoule. Now we know that del H is equals to bond breaking energy. I wrote in short form. Bond breaking energy minus bond formation energy is equals to 1368 minus 1856. What will be the answer? The answer is minus 488 kilojoule. Now you say whenever the value of del H is negative, what does it indicate? It indicates that this reaction is a before calculation I didn't know what is the reaction, it is exo or endo, but now I am sure what is the reaction. As the value of del H is negative, so obviously it is exothermic reaction. So that you have to write therefore it's an exothermic reaction. And what does it mean? 488 kilojoule heat is what? Heat is produced in this reaction. Here? Okay. This one is the answer, and this reaction is a exothermic reaction. Dear learners, today whatever I taught you, I want to show a creative. How can you get the creative? Suppose a reaction is given, methane plus oxygen is equals to carbon dioxide plus water. Now first question is that what is heat of combustion? What is heat of combustion? And second question, and endothermic reaction. Heat of combustion means the amount of heat which is produced by the for the burning of 1 mole of any substance is known as heat of combustion. Suppose methane plus oxygen is equals to carbon dioxide plus water. So in this case 1 mole of methane is burned. So for burning 1 mole methane, which amount of energy is needed is known as heat of combustion. It is produced, and endothermic is where heat is absorbed. In case of exothermic reaction, del H is expressed by negative sign, and in case of endothermic reaction, del H, the value of del H is positive. Now, number C. If the bond energy of carbon hydrogen, oxygen oxygen, carbon oxygen and hydrogen oxygen are this and this kilojoule per mole, then calculate the value of del H. In this case, what to do? At first, solution. You have to write, calculate bond breaking energy. Bond breaking energy. Before that, you have another task. I told you that for calculation of del H, what to do? At first you have to balance the equation. See here, oxygen is not balanced. Oxygen is balanced? No. Here is 2 oxygen, here is 3 oxygen. So how to make it balanced? 2. See here, now oxygen is 2. Here oxygen is 2, here oxygen is 4. What to do? We have to give a 2 over here. And hydrogen here 4, hydrogen atom 4. Carbon 1, carbon 1. So this equation is balanced now. Before calculating bond breaking energy, we have to write the structural formula of this. See, plus 2 oxygen, oxygen. These are the structural formula of the reactants. In this case, see, all the bonds are breaking down. For calculating the value of bond breaking energy, you have to write only those bonds which are breaking down, not all. See here, carbon, hydrogen, all the bonds are breaking down. And oxygen, oxygen, all the bonds are breaking down. No, none of these is existing in case of product. So, here 4 carbon, hydrogen plus 2 oxygen, oxygen is equals to 4 into, what's the value of carbon, hydrogen? See, carbon, hydrogen's value is 414 plus 2 into oxygen, oxygen 498. The answer is becoming 2652 kilojoule. It is bond breaking energy. Now come to bond formation energy. Bond formation energy. Carbon dioxide. How to write carbon dioxide? In case of carbon dioxide, carbon will hold 2 oxygen atoms by double bond plus 2 water molecules. Both of these bonds are newly formed, so that we have to write in this way: 2 carbon oxygen plus 4 oxygen hydrogen is equals to 2 into, what is the value of carbon oxygen? Value of carbon oxygen is 843 plus value of oxygen hydrogen 464. Is equals to 3542 kilojoule. Now del H is equals to, we know, bond breaking energy minus bond formation energy is equals to 2652 minus 3582 kilojoule is equals to minus 890 kilojoule. Three five four two kilojoule. Bond breaking energy minus bond formation energy. 3542 kilojoule is equals to 890 kilojoule. So you say the value of del H is equals to minus 890 kilojoule. So what type of reaction this one? Obviously it is exothermic reaction. And 890 kilojoule heat is produced in this reaction. Clear to the students? Okay. So dear students, today we have discussed about bond breaking energy, bond formation energy, calculation of del H, and by this way we can come to know what type of reaction is the given one. This one is a exothermic reaction. At the next class I will show you different topics. So see you at the next class. Thank you.